Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Craig. My clean date is December 25th, 2007. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of the day for May 29th. Vigilance for the long haul. Many of us leave not when things are horrible, but when we have one more spiritual hump to get over. We lose our way right before the miracle, sometimes again and again. Living Clean, Chapter 1, Growing Pains. Most of us have heard the saying, don't leave before the miracle happens. For newcomers, that can mean staying in a meeting even when the urge to leave feels like more than we can handle. After a little time clean, it might mean taking one more call from the sponsee who hears nothing we say, or choosing not to react when our boss or significant other pushes our last button, again and again and again. But how do we get there? How does the newcomer stay in the seat when everything in them screams, get up, get out of here? How does the sponsor dig deep and offer experience, strength, and hope to the troubled sponsee instead of just sighing deeply and asking, have you prayed about it? How do we shift our focus from the momentary frustration of argument to the fulfillment we experience in our relationship or career? It's easy to do the right thing when things are going well, when we're getting what we want or think we deserve. Sometimes, though, the rewards might seem minimal or feel like they're taking forever to arrive. Some members have described recovery as being a marathon, not a sprint. Marathoners call it hitting the wall, that point in the race when it feels impossible to keep going and there's no end in sight. It happens in recovery too. We live by these principles for months, years, even decades, but some of our hopes and dreams still seem so out of reach. We can't even see the finish line yet, and we are tired. We have to remember that there is no finish line in a Just for Today program. We're not here for the reward at the end. We keep the pace, even if it's slow and steady, we keep moving forward whether we like it or not. We might need to stop at an aid station. For runners, a cup of cold water or sports drink every couple of miles make it possible to go the distance. In recovery, coffee or tea with another addict can get us over that next spiritual hump, to the miracle on the other side. Spiritual principle. When I feel like quitting, I'll take a moment to remember that recovery is a journey, not a destination. I will be vigilant and keep moving forward.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.